Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Hafro, and today we're going to be jumping into Frozen 2. Now, I understand I'm probably one of the only people who hasn't seen this movie. I believe the only thing I know about this movie is Into the Unknown, which I've heard a little bit of the song. But other than that, I don't really know much about the plot. I've heard rumors and such, but whenever I say something to people, they're like, no, that's not right. So yeah, basically the main reason I haven't seen this movie is I haven't had the time or the interest. I am a very big fan of Disney and Disney musical movies. As you can see by my Beauty and the Beast t-shirt. This is actually from a production of the musical that I was in about 5 years ago. I'll put a picture up right there of me playing the Beast, so that was a lot of fun. So I have a very deep connection with these Disney musicals, especially the early Golden Age ones like Aladdin, which is my favorite, and of course this being also in cooperation with Pixar. I do like Pixar movies a lot. You know, I was always a fan of Toy Story. My favorite kind of Pixar movie is The Incredibles. So, as far as Frozen the original goes, I enjoyed it. I think it was overhyped by the time I watched it, because very similar to my situation here with Frozen 2, I didn't actually watch Frozen when it first came out. I watched it very much later, after everybody was way obsessing over it. And that's not to say that I didn't think it was a bad movie or anything. I feel like it was overhyped, and because of that, I just kind of was like, okay, yeah, it's not bad. And I'm a big fan of a lot of the people that are in the movie, obviously, because I'm a big musical fan and Disney fan. So Idina Menzel, who originated the role of Mimi in Rent. Most people probably know her as Elphaba from Wicked. Jonathan Groff, who has gone on to do great things on television with Mindhunter, and he's also Melchior in the original Broadway cast of Swing Awakening, and obviously King George in Hamilton. He originated that role. And my favorite, Anna, I believe it's Anna, not Anna. But Kristen Bell, who plays Anna, is one of my favorite actresses of all time. I've loved her ever since Veronica Mars, and that was, like, I believe, like one of her first acting gigs out of college. So I very much love and enjoy this cast. So I'm very much excited and looking forward to seeing this. Also, the people who wrote the music, the Lopez husband and wife. Robert Lopez did some of my favorite musicals. He helped write Book of Mormon, and he also worked on Avenue Q. So I imagine that the music is going to be very good. And I've heard that a lot of it is actually even better than Into the Unknown, but that's just the one that kind of got all the hype. So very much looking forward to it. As always, if you enjoy my content, please make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Especially this month, I'm only uploading about one movie a week until I figure out my situation with reacting to TV shows. I do have a few in mind, but if you have any suggestions, always appreciate it in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the movie in the comments down below as well, and anything else that you wanted to say about it, any little tidbits that I may not have known. And you can also follow me on my socials at HafroThunder at both Instagram and Twitter. And let's jump into the unknown that is Frozen 2. Interesting musical start. I'm not exactly sure what this is for. It sounds kind of almost tribal in music, so... Okay, we're back at it with some snowiness.
The lost fairies cry out. What sound does a giraffe make? Never
Those
mind.
snow animal puppet things do very well at staying frozen and not like falling apart the minute you push them together like normal snow.
You've seen an enchanted forest? Wait, what?
Far away, as north as we can go, stood a very old...
Why do I recognize the dad's voice? I'm gonna have to look him up.
It was protected by the most powerful spirits of all. Those of air.
Air.
Of fire.
Fire.
Of water.
Water.
And earth.
Earth.
So this is Avatar?
And I was so honored to get to go to the forest to celebrate it. Stand tall.
Oh wow, young father king. I have a feeling there's a lot more to this story because normally when there's a war, you got to hear the other side's part of it as well.
The spirits then vanished, and a powerful mist covered the forest.
Ah, so that's the mist that I remember from the trailers. Very interesting.
I came home king of Arendelle.
Honest Jaw's just like, oh my gosh.
But I still have so many questions.
Save them for another night.
Just admiring the king's sideburn. Sideburn action on the king. Very nice.
After who what?
Oh,
Will you sing it for us, please? Okay.
are we about to get our first song? Ah, she did the whole little rub the nose trick. I believe that's a way that a lot of people try and get their kids to sleep. I wouldn't know. I don't have children, but it's something I've heard. Is it just me, or is Elsa's head just a little bit too big for her body? It's just like big head mode on the kids. Here we are with Adele Dazeem. I mean, Adina Menzel. She'll never live that down.
Excuse me. I'm coming.
Yes, that's the other thing I know from the trailers, is that voice that calls to her. Very high notes that I will not attempt to sing. Here's our little sis. Somehow Olaf is... Ah... Okay.
Tell me, you're older and thus all-knowing. Do you ever worry about... I can't wait until I'm aged like you, so I
Oh my gosh.
about important things.
I forgot about the actor who plays Olaf. He's also been on Broadway. He was in Book of Mormon, so this cast is full of Broadway people.
The gates are open wide.
Another song almost right away.
Like an old stone wall that'll never fall. Some things are always
So I think this song is attempting to be the song that she sings at the beginning of Frozen 1. It's very similar. Ah, there's our boy Jonathan Groff. Oh look, it's Big Summer Blowout.
the winds are restless. Could that be why I'm hearing this?
Interesting transition into a trio. Was not expecting that. I will say the animation is very, very good. That fish in the water, I almost for a second was like, thought it was real, so...
It's time to count our blessings beneath an autumn sky.
That is a big pumpkin.
Some things never change.
Girl, do you know how dirty that walkway probably is? Why are you taking your shoes off? Oh my gosh. That's a cute little song. I like that song.
Unredeemable monster. Greatest mistake of your life.
Greatest mistake of your life. Great. Love it.
Okay, Olaf, you're up. Okay. So much easier now that I can read.
Just do it with your body. Nothing. Air. Tree. People. Triple.
They should allow her to make the things. If Olaf can if Olaf can change his body, she should be able to use her powers.
Rematch? Oh, you know what? I think I'll turn in. Are you okay?
I will say I love the animation style for this movie. It's very it reminds me a lot of anime because of the big giant eyes. I've seen some pictures around where they actually do normal faces for the Frozen characters, and it's definitely very much different. Oh, is this proposal time? Did you just...
Oh, come on. She couldn't act out ice?
Yeah, don't lose that ring, buddy.
There's a river full of memory. I know what you're doing.
I wonder if it's just in her head and not like something that's actually outside that anyone else can hear. I'm surprised we've already gotten like 3 songs in barely the span of the start of the movie, because it makes it feel a lot more like an actual, you know, 2+ hour musical than, you know, a Disney movie, because usually they have like a few songs, but that's about it. So interesting. Okay. So that's this song. Gotcha. Gotcha. That is a high note. A high note. I have a feeling Adina was not happy with that day of recording, having to sing that high note so many times, probably. Although if they could have gotten it right on the first take, it wouldn't be that bad. But I know from personal experience, hitting those high notes is rough. I'm confused. Is that something she made, or is that... Okay, I remember that from the trailer, which... It looks like those are the different elemental symbols that were at the beginning of the movie.
Water, earth.
Yep. Heart. Our powers combined, we create Captain Planet. It's like the wind's helping them get out. And there goes the flag. There's that foreshadowing coming to fruition.
To go to the enchanted forest and find that voice. Christoph, can I borrow your wagon? And Sven?
I'm not very comfortable with the idea of that.
Great. Love it.
Who's into trivia?
Jeez. Oh, Olaf.
True fact. It's disputed by many, but it's true. Did you know men are 6 times more likely to be struck by lightning?
He's like a child on a road trip. I would probably throw him off of the wagon.
You didn't say I was crazy. You think I'm crazy?
No, I did. You were.
You're ruining it.
You're bound to get it wrong.
So you're saying I'm wrong?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Use your powers to open the doorway. Yes.
But I can't wait to see what it's gonna do to each one of us.
Is that some more foreshadowing right there?
Wait, what? You don't think we're gonna make it out of here?
No, we will make it out of here. Well, technically the odds.
Anna's too, or Anna is too,
You think we're gonna
what is it?
die?
No.
Yeah,
no,
she-
no,
she-
no,
she-
no,
she-
not in
I
any
swore
recent
that I
time.
wouldn't.
I can't think of the word, but you have to just be upfront. You can't like try and sugarcoat anything or do anything like that.
That's normal.
Oh, that's a giant footprint.
Hey guys! Meet the wind spirit!
Meet the wind spirit.
I'd hold your hair back, but I can't find my arms.
I really hope they put like a house in the middle of this tornado, just like as a Wizard of Oz callback, because that'd be really cool, even though it's technically not Disney.
Oh, my theory about advancing technologies is both our savior and our doom?
I had a feeling there was some kind of romance with their younger version of the father, and maybe somebody from the other side, like a Romeo and Juliet type situation.
Why does that soldier look so
So these people have been stuck here this whole time.
It began with two sisters, one born with magical powers, one born powerless. Their love of snowmen, infinite. Well, at least they have their parents. Their parents are dead.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Snow! Snow! Ah! Magic pulses through my snowflakes.
So, so Olaf is doing the C3PO retelling of the story to everyone.
Here's a true love's kiss. You're not worth it. Guess what? I'm the bad guy. What? No, the reindeer! That's a dead end!
Come on, Sven. We'll get them.
Well, that's a good plot device of having Sven and Kristoff get the reindeer as a gesture of good faith for the other people who don't trust them.
Get her out of here! No! Elsa!
Oh no, Elsa's gonna be on her own. Oh no. It's a little fire salamander. It's Charmander.
It's Mother. Mother saved Father's life that day.
And that's why you have powers, because of your mommy. I knew something like that was probably the truth. So this is kind of the song that they were singing at the very beginning of the movie.
I'm Honey Marin. Honey Marin, we'll do all we can.
Some more minor character setup here. I don't know if they're setting them up to be allies or the true villains. Gross.
If we start now, we'll be ready by dawn. Really? Best part? It involves a lot of reindeer.
Said to be a bridge between us and the magic of nature. A fifth spirit, some say.
The Avatar? That is a very giant. Almost kind of reminds me of the rock troll from the Neverending Story.
It's like you can actually hear what they're thinking.
Yeah, and then you just say it.
And then you just say it.
A kindred spirit.
You know where you're going.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah. Yep. I know the woods.
Are we gonna get a somber song from Kristoff now? Okay. Sure. Oh, we got the electric guitar in here too. This song has a very 80s rock ballad feel to it, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. Oh, here comes the big key change. Key change. Interesting. I expected him to go up at the end there. Lost in the woods, but no. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that song. It felt out of place. At least the style of it.
Hey,
Olaf,
Olaf.
yeah, shut up. That couldn't be their ship, could it? But what about the fan theory about how their ship got crashed and then, you know, they had Tarzan?
Let me help you, please. I can't lose you, Elsa. I can't lose you.
That was great voice acting from Kristen Bell. I just feel that I know that a lot of times the animators go off of facial expressions, and I feel like that was way too much vocal intonation for just the little expressions they put on Anna's face. I feel like they could have done better there.
Might sound crazy, but I'm sensing some rising anger.
Way to go, Elsa. Just shoving them right into the giants. That's what she said.
Come on, it'll be fun. Assuming we don't get stuck here forever, no one.
I wonder if the giants aren't actually giants. They're like cursed beings, and she's gonna find the way to free them from their curse or something. That'd be interesting. Ah, so this is that point in the trailer. Okay, I get it now. Ooh, all that ice could hit her and really hurt her, but somehow she's alive. You gotta calm the spirits, then you can ride that magical horse all the way there. Oh wow, it's trying to drown her. Some dark stuff in this movie for it's supposed to be a kid movie. I will say the animation's on point though. Yep, I knew it. She was gonna ride the horse.
Show yourself. It's your turn.
It's interesting to see her with her hair not all tied up and stuff. So that's that's like the image of the giants. So I wonder what that means. Was it her mom all along?
But they have given us no reason not to trust them.
The North Uldra follow magic, which means we can never trust them.
See, I knew. I just knew it was all Arendelle's fault.
And then we will know their size and strength. As you have well.
She's gonna destroy the dam. Did she go too far and therefore she's frozen for some reason? Because
Turtles can breathe through their butts?
some of these one-liners from Olaf just don't hit. I'm sure they hit with the kids, but yeah, not so much with me.
You're gonna have to do this next part on your own. Okay?
Wait, come here. I've got you.
I will say it would be really interesting of them to actually have Elsa not technically die, but to stay frozen and have Anna kind of, assume the mantle and break the dam and take over. I think that would actually be, I probably would like that better than whatever they're gonna do to free Elsa, because with Disney everything's got to be all happy endings and stuff, but the way that this movie is going so far, especially with the songs and stuff, it's not what I was expecting. So if they went in that direction, I'd be very happy about it.
Olaf. Elsa.
And this is when Kristoff comes and saves the day.
Hello, darkness. I'm ready to succumb.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The next right thing.
It was a pretty good song. I like Kristen Bell's voice for it. I have a feeling that with her destroying the dam, it might just end up freeing Elsa in the end. Oh, she's waking up the trolls. Or the giants. She's gonna have them destroy the dam. It's a good idea. Wow, they got some powerful voices. Better run fast, Elsa. Oh no, now they're throwing rocks at her. Yeesh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I knew it. I knew it. They weren't gonna kill off Elsa. Bye, Arendelle. Oh wait, no wait. Elsa's gonna save Arendelle too. She's gonna like put an ice dam up or something. That's a cool shot. And now she has a magical water horse. It almost makes you want to cry. Almost. Don't worry, your sister's fine.
Everyone. Did you find the fifth spirit? You are the fifth spirit.
Duh, Avatar.
You're okay. You look different.
She just let her hair out.
No, we're done.
Actually, there is one more thing.
Yes, proposal. Proposal.
I love you with all I am. Will you marry me?
I always cry at weddings.
What that is.
While I still don't know what transformation means, I feel like this forest has really changed us all.
So we'll have one ruler in Northundra, and now we have Queen Anna.
Sven, don't you look nice? Oh my goodness. Olaf.
You get this for 1 hour.
That's okay. I prefer you in leather anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's an adult joke. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And now the Earth Giants are just, you know, cool Earth Giants.
Into the unknown.
That's not Adina Menzel singing. Is that Christoph? Is that John Groff? Oh, there's an after credit scene. Okay.
Memory, and thus I live. And so do you.
What? Oh my gosh. Huh. Oh wait, did Evan Rachel Wood play the mom? Okay, so it was Panic at the Disco that did the Into the Unknown version. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to the cast. Evan Rachel Wood did. Oh, cool. Oh, Alfred Molina was Agnar. That's why I recognize the voice. Oh, okay. Jason Ritter was writer. Cool. Oh, Kieran Hines was Pobby. Okay, wow. So yeah, I think I actually like that a lot. Obviously I did kind of think that there was that whole you know, Avatar the Last Airbender aspect, Earth, Water, Fire, Wind, and then there was that fifth, you know, thing. So yeah, I kind of saw that coming. It didn't spoil my enjoyment of the movie at all. And I do think that this movie allowed the Lopez family to Kristen and Robert to go a little bit more experimental, a little bit darker, a little bit more nuanced with the songs, and I actually really like a lot of the songs in this for the most part, more than say Frozen the first one. I actually might like this movie more than Frozen 1, just because with Disney, you know, they have this formula which they did kind of follow. They almost did some similar things to Frozen 1 in here as far as like the type of songs go and how it sets up everything. Was very much repeated a little bit, but I do think the songs themselves were a little bit more nuanced, and I enjoyed them a lot more than the original Frozen. You know, with an original movie, they have to kind of like bring out all the stops and make it super memorable and stuff like that. But I actually think the songs in here in this movie were better. Although the rock 80s song by Christoph, I'm not sure about. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I like that one or not. But yeah, obviously I did tear up at the end there. Wasn't expecting to do that. I don't think when I watched the original one I cried at all or anything. I just kind of was like, okay. So props to everyone. I mean, I did point out some things that I was like, about while watching the movie, but overall, very, very much enjoyable. And yeah, I obviously it's not gonna be my favorite, obviously, but I do think it's one that I would rewatch. So let me know down in the comments below which one do you think is better, Frozen 1 or Frozen 2. We'll see how many people like one or the other. But yeah, so keep on the lookout. I'll be bringing you more movie reactions here soon for the rest of the month, and then we'll start back up with some TV series. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you with the next reaction.